Hello and welcome to Learn Statistics class. In this class we are going to learn the statistical concept in simple and more easy way. The topic of today's lecture is gamma distribution. In the gamma distribution we are going to learn the skewness and kurtosis of gamma distribution. So let us start with the first point, skewness of gamma distribution. Definition of skewness of gamma distribution. If x follow gamma with parameter theta and n, then the skewness of gamma distribution is defined as beta 1 is equal to mu 3 square divided by mu 2 cube and gamma 1 equal to root of beta 1. These are the coefficients of skewness. In the previous lecture we have already learned the central moments. So we will substitute the values of central moment in beta 1. Beta 1 is equal to n divided by theta cube bracket square divided by the value of mu 2 is n upon theta square bracket raised to 3. So it is equal to 4n square divided by theta raised to 6 multiplied by theta raised to 6 divided by n cube, which is equal to here theta raised to 6 and theta raised to 6 get cancelled, so which is equal to beta 1 is equal to 4n square divided by n cube, which is 4 upon n. This is the value of beta 1, and gamma 1 is equal to under root beta 1. So it is under root 4 upon n, which is equal to plus 2 divided by root n. Here the sign of gamma 1 is positive, since mu 3 is positive. Further, from the beta 1 we observe that n is a parameter of gamma distribution which is positive and a number 4 is positive. So this ratio is positive. If we know that if beta 1 is positive, the distribution is positively skewed distribution. Hence here the gamma distribution is positively skewed. Now we shall move to the next coefficient, kurtosis of gamma distribution. Let us start with the definition of kurtosis of gamma distribution. If x follow a gamma distribution with parameter theta and n, then the kurtosis of gamma distribution is defined as beta 2 is equal to mu 4 divided by mu 2 square, and it can be also measured by gamma 2 is equal to beta 2 minus 3. Here mu 4 the fourth central moment and mu 2 the second central moment. We already studied the central moments in the previous lecture. If student want to learn how the central moments are calculated and what are they, then click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen, and a link of that playlist is also given in the description box. Here, by substituting the values of mu4, we get 3n into n plus 2 divided by theta raised to 4 divided by mu2 square. N upon theta square raised to 2, which is equal to, this is 3n n plus 2 divided by theta raised to 4 upon n square divided by theta raised to 4. This theta raised to 4 get cancelled. 1 n from numerator and denominator get cancelled. Hence beta 2 is equal to 3 into n plus 2 divided by n, which is equal to 3n plus 6 divided by n. By separate dividing by n, we get 3 plus 6 by n, and gamma 2 is equal to beta 2 minus 3, means 3 plus 6 by n minus 3 is equal to 6 upon n. By observing beta 2, we see that beta 2 is greater than 3, since this 6 by n is a positive number. Hence, the corresponding distribution is a leptokurtic distribution. We know that if beta 2 is greater than 3, then the distribution is leptokurtic, means gamma distribution is leptokurtic. Leptokurtic means the curve of gamma distribution is more peak than the normal curve. In this way, in this topic, we learn what is skewness and kurtosis, and we have calculated the value of skewness and kurtosis for the gamma distribution. Further, from the values of the beta 1 coefficient of skewness and coefficient of kurtosis beta 2, we concluded regarding the gamma distribution as gamma distribution is a positively skewed and leptokurtic distribution. In the Learn Statistics channel, we have learned many more concepts from the gamma distribution and other topics also. If students want to learn all the lectures, then click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen, and link of all the playlists are given in the description box. If students like this lecture, then click on the like button, share with your friends in order to learn the statistical concept simple and more easy way. Further, the students are requested to subscribe Learn Statistics channel for the more upcoming lectures in the upcoming days. We will meet in the next lecture with the next topic. Till then, we will stop here. Thank you.